It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the shooting guard position. No problems knocking that one down.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Shot clock at 6. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Fall. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Mirotic. Shields. Comes up empty down low. Here's Vezenkov. Pass to Fournier. Down low. Here's Vezenkov. And it's off from three-point range. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And here is Mirotic. Shields. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. So it's the visitors now. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's the screen. To the middle. Here's Fall. No good with the layup.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Bolmaro. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
From downtown. Good on the triple. He's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Mirotic the screen. Shields. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Good on the shot. Here's Bolmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Sinks the triple. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. To the right side. Here's Papanikolaou. No scoring in this one.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Fall's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the inside. 4 seconds left. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
We've got Evans, and it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Papanikolaou's got himself on the board with 3 there.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Cozier. Pass to Balmoro. There's the triple. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Such a wide open look.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Brooks outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Papanikolaou. On the wing, Evans. Three-pointer. Right wing. Here's Dorsey. And the 3 ball is good.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Balmoro, that's good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Fall. Here's Dorsey. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He gets it in there. Outside Mirotic. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
1:06 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Fall. Outside Fournier. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter. Every season he's been in the league.
Mirotic, the screen. Shields up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. For 3, Fournier drills it from outside. Fournier's got 6.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
Pass to Mirotic. Throws it up high. Outside Fournier. And it's good from the elbow. Fournier's got 8 points in the quarter. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They're up by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man, it's a hot...
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the visiting team. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Fournier's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Shields hands it from downtown. 14 points for him.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4 spot. Papanikolaou, and he converts the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The tray. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the 2-guard spot. There's the drive. Missed inside. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Shields. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Papanikolaou. 5 points in the game. And that one, good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lets it go with the 3. Fall with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Vezenkov, covered by Mirotic. That one's good, Vezenkov.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Shields, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. To the left side wing. Peters passes to Evans. Here's Dorsey. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Just 4 to shoot. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Chalk up 2 there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Peters, still without a basket. Evans outside. Here's Fall. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And it's tied up with that one. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Peters. Now Dorsey lets the 3 fly, and that one is off. Now here's Brooks. Here's McCormick for the lead. The shot missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. From deep, Evans. He can't hit that time. Evans has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now Brooks. Pass to McCormick. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks outside to take the lead. That shot off. Evans inside. Brooks covering. Out to the wing. Here's Dorsey, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Timeout, timeout.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Mirotic. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Here's Fournier, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, you can't sleep on the athleticism of Fournier. I mean, this guy knows how to finish, and his dunks are done with style.
Here's Bolmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Bolmaro. A three-pointer is right on target.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there.
Now, here's Fournier. D right on him. Pass to Papanikolaou. This one for 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. For 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
They swipe it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
He hits both from the stripe.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
To the paint. Shields. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
.44 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Papa Nicolau. They set the pick. Looking to end the run. Count it! A tremendous three to tie it up. Down low. Goes up at the stripe. Got it!
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. Can't give up a three.
Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
To the middle. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Balmaro, the pass to Mirotic. Buries the triple.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Beberovic in at the 2. And they're on the break. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes the first. Jones hits them both. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Beberovic. Here's Marjanovic. Hayes for 3. On target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Bonga. He's defended by Hayes. About a minute played here so far in the first. Jones' shot is good. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Beberovic. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jones. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And a clever pass fake kept the D from closing in.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Baldwin. Lets the 3 fly. Jones grabs the board. Outside Jones. There's a screen. Here's Ntilikina. An easy 2 on the layup. Ntilikina's got 5 now.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Baldwin, the pass to Hayes. Launches it. Melli gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Here's Bonga. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Melli. Pass to Baberovic. Beyond the arc. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Ntilikina. The pass to Jones. Jones sets a screen. The 3-ball. Melli with a rebound. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baberovic. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Will it go? Outside Jones. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Here's Baldwin. Yet to see a basket. To the wing on the left. Baberovic knocks it down from distance.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Now here's Pokusevski. Here's Jones. From 13 feet, down it goes. Jones has got 5 now.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pokusevski, the pass to Brown. Back to Pokusevski. Offline with a 3. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. 16 feet out. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Now here's Pokusevski. No points yet. Outside Jones. Picked by Pokusevski. And Jones, good for 3.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Here's Guduric. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8. Fires from the wing. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far.
Hey, yo, right here.
They set the pick. The 3 is up. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. on Tuesday, and then on Sunday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Washington's checked in for Jones. .136 left in the first half of this game. Here's Baberovic. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bonga pass to Ntilikina. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Baldwin. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Baldwin's got his first points of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melli, defended by Jones. And here's Hayes for 3. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got his second basket on the night.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Pass to Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Bonga from deep three-point range. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 10. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass.
All right, let's turn now to take a look. That does it for halftime.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And it's Jones in at the 2-guard spot. And there's the screen. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Here's Baldwin. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Baldwin's got 7 points.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Now here's Jones. 11 points in the game. Pass to Ntilikina. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Baberovic. From the arc. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Pass to Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And the visitors call time here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Baldwin. He has 7. The shot's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now Jones. Pass to Bonga. Shot clock at 5. Outside Jones. A deep 3. Offensive rebound. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 7.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melli. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Jones with the ball. Down low. 5 on the clock. Jones misses. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Baldwin's shot is off.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Bonga. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Man, that one's good. Baldwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Intercepted. Pass to Baberovic. Lets it go from deep. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. There's a screen by Birch. Pass to Guduric. The 3 knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pokashevsky with it. Brown passes to Pokashevsky. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Washington passes to Pokashevsky. Now here's Brown. Nails the baby hook. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Timeout, timeout. And the visitors call time here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Baberovic. Inside, Baldwin. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Baldwin in at the 1. Here's Ntilikina. Misses the baby hook. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baberovic. Here's Melli. Tries again. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
No coverage that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Baberovic, defended by Jones. All right, Stan, what's one rule you change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays, no more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic, right wing. Here's Melli. Here's Baberovic. To the left wing. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Jones sets a screen. Pass to Ntilikina. And there's the lob. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, Ntilikina out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Davies. Three-pointer. Ntilikina can't hit. Lucic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Bonga. Inside. Jones kicks to Ntilikina. Clock at 4. Shoots it. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And one area where Ntilikina excels, really good reading the defense and realizing what to do in that set.
At the elbow, Edwards. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jones. And the 3 off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Off target from three-point range. To the inside, and Jones with the stuff.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Edwards. Lucic scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Ntilikina. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Edwards.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Lucic, defended by Jones. Good work defensively by Jones. Jones dishes to Davies. Jones, the pass to Jones. Back to Jones. Over Edwards. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Jones.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Jones. Brown right side. Now here's Jones. Napier covering, and the basket by Jones. 11 seconds left here in the open. Out a bit. Here's the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
No good on the triple. Pass to Pokusevski. Brown outside. Now Pokusevski off with the layup.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's De Silva. Now here's Napier. Scoreless thus far. No good with the triple. Outside, Jones. Back to Pokusevski. The three-pointer, no good. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's De Silva. Hits the three-point bomb. De Silva's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Jones. Lays it up off the glass. Jones has got 6 points.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Over to the left wing. Cranes the three-pointer.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Pokusevski. Oh, yes! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Booker is screen on Brown. And here's Booker. With the shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ntilikina. They set the screen. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
And the key for Ntilikina is shooting with confidence, especially when it comes to his perimeter game.
Pass to De Silva. Outside Edwards. And here comes the break. Here's Davies. And he makes no mistake on the slam.
If you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here is Edwards. 5 points in the game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. De Silva's got 6 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ntilikina kicks to Davies. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go. Lucic. And he banks in the layup.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up 11. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, happy.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot. Yeah, the only way.
Okay, fellas, now. And that'll do it for
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Edwards. Pass to De Silva. Outside Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 8 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the center position. Here's Ntilikina. 5 points in the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Edwards. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Ntilikina passes to Jones. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the mid-air and torturing the defense in the process.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock, and Jones has it in the corner. Here's Bunga. Offline with his 3. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
You got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy, and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 5. Pass to Jones. The 8-footer. Bank shot. No good. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Uses the glass to fish the layup.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Ntilikina passes to Bunga. Here's Davies. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Davies has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the home team has possession. 1:14 left to play in the third. A rebound by Washington. Pass to Brown. Here's Bunga. Still scoreless. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Napier. They set the pick. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Bonga the pass to Washington. Now Pokuševski. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Pokuševski's got his second basket of the game. Now here's Napier. He's covered by Washington. Napier with it. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Napier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now, Washington drills the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pokuševski grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Brown right side. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Booker is screen on Washington. Good on the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Napier's gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. Nilikina passes to Davies. Misses from close range. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Nilikina, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Edwards can't hit. Outside, Jones. Nilikina passes to Bonga. To the middle. Davies down low. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Bonga gets the bucket. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. The three. And Jones pulls it down.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Back to Edwards. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Jones, the pass to Nilikina. Here's Bonga. To the paint. Wide open look. Davies misses. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Edwards. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
Pass to De Silva. There's a good screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davies grabs the miss.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
On the basket by Jones.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Got a hand on it. Here's Papa Nicolau. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Well, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Mirotic. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Five to shoot. There's the three. Here's Vezinkov. Off the mark there with a three. Fournier covering. Over to the wing from deep. It get it again. And finally, they hit one.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's blocked. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Papanikolaou to get back on track. The shot off that time. 1:11 left in the first. To the inside, pass to Mirotic. Off target from three-point range. It's a 5-point game. Here's Papanikolaou. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. To the middle. So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. Outside Fournier. Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. That shot missing. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Dorsey. Pass to Vildoza. Just 5 to shoot. Cans it with nobody near him. Vildoza's got his first basket. Brooks outside. Here's Balmaro. Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. That shot off the mark. Here's Dorsey. Brooks defending. Pass to Vildoza. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now Brooks. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Sinks the tray.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Dorsey. Still without a bucket. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Balmaro. Brooks outside. Pulls up. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Papanikolaou. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Now here's Brooks. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Brooks has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Brooks has gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Now here's Fournier. Defense is right there. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
The shot misses. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Mirotic. Hits the trifecta.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Vizenkov. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Mirotic. Fournier covering. They set the screen. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. 9 seconds left to play in the second quarter. So we conclude the first half, leading by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix.
And with a moment here. That's it for us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Pass to Vizenkov. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Mirotic. Shoots. Great look there, but off target.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Balmaro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Mirotic. They set a pick from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fournier with the bucket. Fournier's got his first points of the night.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
He drops it from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Vizenkov. Outside Fournier. Here's Fall. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
They set the screen. That three's off the mark.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. .144 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Count it. Brooks has got 8 points.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Here's Vildoza. Pass to Fall. Outside Fournier. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Evan Fournier has proven he's someone that you can put on the floor and expect results. So whatever the team needs, especially on the offensive end, he's ready to give his all.
Brooks outside. Knocks down the long J. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have a wide open three.
Left side Fournier.
And Fournier out there as a floor spacer, someone who's going to stretch out the defense and give everybody room to operate, make their jobs a little bit easier.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Fournier hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Brooks outside. Shot clock 5. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Dorsey. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. From deep. Gets the three to fall.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Fournier. Here's Vildoza. Up and over Brooks. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now here's Brooks. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Evans. Over Brooks. Evans, that's good. Evans has got his first 2 points.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Brooks outside. There's a screen. He buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza, out left to the wing. Here's Evans. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And the visitors call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie Force.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Mirotic. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Down low. And there's the rejection. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Misses the three. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
Shot to stop the run. Sinks the tray.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the take, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up by 9. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Three-pointer. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pulls it. Yep, right through the net. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was...
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa at the shooting guard. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Musa. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Ntilikina. He takes it in. Pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Musa. Over Jones. Musa can't hit.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Musa to the wing right side. A nice shot by Garuba.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Ntilikina kicks to Jones. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Here's Ntilikina. Buries it from three-point range.
Come with an aggressive attitude and be confident in your three-point shot.
Pass to Musa. They set the pick from downtown. Connects from three-point range. Musa's got 6.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Jones. Takes a shot at the elbow. Bucket is good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Campazzo.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now here's Jones. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Jones dishes to Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. 5 points in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pulls from the top of the key, and there it is for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Jones looking for an opening inside. Here's Davies. Out of hand on it. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And it's Garuba in at the 4. Pass to Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Here's Garuba. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pass to Pakusevski. Back to Jones. There's the screen. Open jump shot off the mark.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
He's covered by Brown. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Brown. He has yet to score, and he comes up with the deuce.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Enjai. From deep. And no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brown, the pass to Pakusevski. Back to Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And Brown drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Ntilikina out there with Brown. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the power forward position.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
We've got Hezonja. And it's Tavares in at the 5 spot. Brown, the pass to Davies. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Depp. Jacks up a 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now here's Brown. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. There's the pick. Here's Bunga. Rebound by Tavares.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls. Jones checked in for Brown. He's perfect from the line this time. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Deflects the pass. Jones. And the shot goes in. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
17 seconds left now here in the second. To the wing on the left. Jack passes to Garuba. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Musa. And the shot goes down. Musa's got 8 points.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And that does it for the first half of play. They're up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Well, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
There's plenty on the line in this game. This establishes the pecking order.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the visiting team.
It's all been.
And that concludes.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Campazzo. They've got Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Now here's Jones. Here's Bonga. Pass to Ntilikina. Shot from the top of the key. No good that time.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Hezonja on the wing. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ntilikina looking it over. The three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
In pick-and-roll situations, a point guard has got to demonstrate patience. Ntilikina does a great job there.
Pass to Hezonja. For the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Ntilikina. 6 points for him. Outside, Jones. Here's Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. Here's Davies. A rebound by Hezonja. Davies has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa, defended by Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. We've heard some players' doors propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Bonga's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Garuba. Here's the screen. Here's Deck. Over to the wing. He's covered by Brown. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Campazzo's got 6 points.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Brown outside. Back to Jones. Pass to Bonga. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Bonga's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Garuba. Latre. Bonga pulls it in. Pass to Pakusevsky. Going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Brown, and here is Washington. Off target with his 3. He's covered by Brown. Misses the 3. Now Washington. It's Brown on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David. The 3. A nice shot by Campazzo.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
To the middle. Here's Davies, and it's blocked. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Musa passes to Tavares. Basket counts. Tavares has got his first bucket of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Davies. And it's blocked. One-on-one here. Nice move. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Here's the floater. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. .131 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davies. Good.
Well, the Belgian native with the nice dime. Frank Ntilikina getting better as a distributor.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Davies. Rebound by Tavares.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pass to Musa. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Ntilikina. Puts up a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Lasagna, the pass to Garuba. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Campazzo. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point guard position.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baberovic. Now Hayes, just 5 to shoot. This one for three. Garuba with a rebound. Here's Hazonia. Back to Garuba. From behind the arc, Hazonia gets the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Down low. Here's Marjanovic, and he buries his first look.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hazonia. They set the pick from downtown. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Hayes with it. Here's Baldwin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Deck, he's checked in for Garuba. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Hazonia. He's got 6. 4-3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Pass to Melli. Here's Baberovic. Here's Melli. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Hazonia. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Baberovic. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Baberovic. The shot. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 7. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Hazonia. He's got 11. Tries a 10-footer, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Fires from way outside, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Now here's Hayes. Still no points. Inja grabs the miss.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
The three is up. That shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Guterich. Four on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Garuba. Soft touch off the glass.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Chalk up two there.
I think he's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. It could actually be a blow-by every single time.
Pass to Gonzalez. He shoots a three. Sinks it from distance. Gonzalez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the inside. Nails the baby hook.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The home team calls timeout. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Here's Hezonja. 13 points in the game. 5 to shoot. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 15 points in the game.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Three-pointer. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Musa. With some arc. Melli with a rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the second. That puts him in the lead.
I did not see that crossover coming. Neither did the defender, for that matter.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Hezonja. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Baberovic. 30 seconds left in the second period. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Pass to Hezonja. And the layup is good. Give him 20.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melli. Knocks it down from distance. Melli's gotten himself on the board with a three there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in this.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if
they're getting bullied on the defensive end, punched in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hezonja in at the 3 slot. Pass to Baldwin. Can't hit from in close.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
We've got Boban Marjanovic. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. And it's Baldwin in at the 1. There's a screen. Here's Hazonia. Here's Musa. For 3. Hazonia gets the bucket.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the small forward position. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. So he gets them both. Here's Campazzo. Yet to see a basket. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baberovic in at the 2. The 3 is up. Hazonia gets the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Baldwin. With the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Campazzo. Pass to Musa. There's a screen from Garuba. There's the 3. Musa, good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Melli. Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet out. The turnaround jumper. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Melli's got 5 now.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. From 10 feet away. The shot by Hazonia, no good.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Pass to Melli. And there's the screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first free throw is good. Good on both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Campazzo. Cashes in the 12-footer.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Guterich. No points yet. Fires the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he drops it first. No good on the second free throw.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
With 1 on the clock. Misses off the right iron. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Fires in the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Screen by Deck. Here's Injak. To the paint. Deck, that's good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Deck's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. Pass to Azonia. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Hayes with it. With the floater. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Five on the clock. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Here's Garuba.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
.152 left to play in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Baldwin's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Musa. There's a screen from Garuba. Fires from deep. Musa, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Baldwin going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Baberovic. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Launches it. Money from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Pass to Musa. Ooh, they pick off the pass.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And the second of two is good, and that'll put them up 2. And the visitors call time here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's Hazonia. Can't knock in the 3, and he hits it! Oh, but Scorers table to review this one. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here we go. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Outside Mirotic. Pass to Balmaro. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. And Jones has it in the corner. Just 3 to shoot. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Unloads. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. Here's Ntilikina. Launches it. That one's in. His first shot this game.
An average threat from beyond the arc. Ntilikina needs to keep working on that part of his game.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Out left to the wing. Shields sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Ntilikina's got his second bucket of the night.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Brown, he's checked in for Jones. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's a good screen. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 7. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Brown. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Brown inside. Here's Ntilikina. Back to Brown. They set the pick. Ntilikina looking it over. The 3-pointer off the mark. To the inside. Mirotic with the bounce pass. Shields. He squares up and sinks it. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the 5 spot.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Brown outside. Pass to Jones. They get a hand on it. They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the center. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now here's Jones. Still without a basket. It's deflected. And they get it back. 4 on the clock. Another shot. Count that one. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Brooks with it. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. Jones against Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Mirotic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Mirotic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Brown feeling it out a bit. The 3 ball. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. With the drive. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. 1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Gozer. Brooks outside. Releases. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Brooks has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Now here's Jones. Tries the spin move. 1:04 left now here in the second. From 18 feet away. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Pass to Mirotic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Ntilikina. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Ntilikina's got 8 points.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now Jones. Pass to Davies. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Mirotic's shot is off. Mirotic has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Bonga. Here's Davies. Outside, Jones. Drops in the tray. He's got 7.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Outside Mirotic. The offensive rebound. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Jones. He's got 7. Screen by Jones. Ntilikina. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Mirotic, a screen on Jones. Pass to Mirotic. And the 3-ball is good. Mirotic has got 9 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Bonga. Nothing on the board, and they pick up 2.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Mirotic. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of these.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Rebounded by Balmore. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 8.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Here's Bonga. Out to the right wing. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bonga. And he gets the bucket. Bonga's got his second basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shields misses the jumper.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Bonga. Pakusevsky, the pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. There's the screen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 16 seconds left in the third. He's covered by Brown. to the wing right side. A three-pointer is right on target.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Washington. Beyond the arc. McCormick with the rebound. Brooks outside. He's covered by Brown. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Here's Pokusevski and the powerful one-handed slam.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Ntilikina passes to Davies. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Mirotic, the screen. Fires the 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Knows it's his job to dish the ball. Ntilikina is a floor general you can rely on.
Pass to Mirotic. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Davies, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Offside Jones. To the middle. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Yes!
Locked and loaded. tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
.35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jones. The layup missed. And that's an intentional foul. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
.26 seconds left in the game. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Three-pointer. Jones, no luck. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.